Hi Virgo, welcome to your mid-May 2022 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. Guys, I just want to say first off, thank you so much for your patience and your understanding. I've missed you guys during this time, but as some of you know, I'm getting married in June. So May and June are going to be very busy months for me, kind of hectic, and I'm doing my best to put all those videos out there for you guys. And I appreciate your understanding, your patience, love, and support in the meantime. So thanks, guys. And if you're new to the channel, just clicked in for the first time, don't know what the heck I'm talking about, well, welcome. Thank you for joining us here. I hope that you get the messages that you're looking to receive by being guided to this message. So let's jump right on in it. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Virgo. This will not resonate with every Virgo that watches this message. And because this reading is general, not every single message is going to be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading is not for you at all, Virgo, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, cross watchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in a Virgo. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Virgo and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Virgo, let's get this reading started. I will be using my sound bowl to clear and set the energy. So if you are listening to this using headphones or the volume's kind of loud right now, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's get this started. All right. So with this reading, Virgo, I am tuning into an energy that's in or around your energetic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment. Whether you are single or you're taken, whether you're together with this person or apart from this person, let's see who's coming through for your reading and why they're coming through. And what will be happening from now till the end of May in love and romance. So what is the energy surrounding my Virgos right now, Spirit? Ooh, passion. Okay, Aquarius got this card. So some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have Aquarius in your chart. I suggest checking out the Aquarius reading to see if there's messages for you there. Someone's very passionate about you. Someone gets excited when they see your text, when they see your call. I feel that right now, as I'm picking up on this energy, I'm feeling a lot of heart chakra energy and a lot of sacral chakra energy. You ignite both their desires, sexually, but also romantically. They're dying to see you again, Virgo. I feel you just hung out with them very recently and you guys had an amazing time. I'm hearing for some of you first makeout sesh. I don't know why, it's not for all of you, but that'll be confirmation for some of you. And I just saw a white car as well that someone could drive. But man, yeah, I think they're really feeling this. It's intense, it's passionate. And I mean, I feel that when you guys do go out, everyone knows you're together, either because they can't keep their hands off of you, someone has to have an arm around the other person on the lower back, hold hands, kiss in public, a little bit of PDA, but it gets some people a little jealous because they wish they had what you guys have. But this is starting to get deeper, like I kind of picked up for Aquariuses. And then sometimes it is a little bit intense. I even just heard hot and heavy. I don't know why I heard that, but it may resonate with some of you guys here. But this is going well. Damn, all right. So let's see what they wish they could tell you right now, Virgo, what they hope they can tell you, what they want to tell you, but haven't told you yet. Wow. It says, I haven't told anyone how I feel about you. Interesting. Is this a little bit on the down low for right now? I wonder if it's because you guys just got out of a relationship. You're not trying to dive into anything or make anything too public too soon. Um, I wonder with this card that like you guys haven't mentioned that like reconnecting with this person or getting in a connection with this person with your close friends, family members. Um, I wonder if this is someone that for a bit was like a forbidden fruit to you. And the letter F is sticking out for me. Um, as in, you know, Francesca, as in Forest. First, middle, last initial could mean something to someone. I couldn't think of other names than that one. But anyway, or someone could have two F's in their name. But yeah, I feel like I wonder if at a time like this was someone who, you know, was dating someone you knew, and maybe that's why things had to be kind of on the low, or maybe, you know, you were dating this person's friend before and now you guys really started to feel each other. That's how I feel for some of you, not all of you. But I think you guys have been taking this a bit slow, although it's been getting hotter and hotter. I think they're really thinking about now making this public with you, Virgo, because they love being around you. They love when you come over. They love when they take you out and show you off. But again, it doesn't feel like it's with their close family members and friends. It feels like more like you guys go to events, dates that you know a lot of people aren't going to be at. I'm also seeing like someone meeting up at a park at night too, or maybe like a parking garage at night. Interesting. I want to see more about this because this sounds a little bit. I'm hearing escándalo. I don't know why. Maybe someone speaks Spanish. Let's get into this, okay? Because I'm interested in seeing what's going on here with my Virgos in May. So with the tarot, I'm going to say, ask how do they feel about you right now? What do they think about you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection that they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Virgo? What are they really hoping is going to unfold? And what are they afraid of is going to happen, like the worst possible outcome for them in this connection with you? Wow. First, I'm going to get all the cards out, and then, of course, I'll show it to you guys. Okay. Oof. Interesting. Interestingly enough, I'm hearing the song I'm Sprung by T-Pain. Throwback. Could be a message for you guys out there. But let's see. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Interesting, Taurus energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could have Taurus in your chart. It does not have to be the case in order for this reading to resonate. Yeah, things have been going a bit slow. And I feel that someone's trying to make this go slow for a reason. Like someone doesn't want to put it all out there yet. It feels like exposing to the public. I don't know why it kind of feels that way. I'm not seeing any third-party cards. There's no Three of Cups. There's no Three of Swords. So it doesn't feel like, you know, a mister or a mistress on the side or anything like that. But it's almost as if, I don't know, there's some sort of fear of judgment around you two. Whether there are just like jealous energies around the two of you, or like this is someone that's someone to be upset knowing you're dating them or seeing them. I don't know. It kind of feels more like that than anything else. But with the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel someone wants more. Yeah, it's been really great. Yeah, the passion's intense. The sexual chemistry is bomb. You guys have had romantic dates, but, you know, it still hasn't been enough for someone. And I think someone's still been waiting for those seeds that they've planted of putting those intentions out there, making those dates happen, having those, you know, fun romantic moments, but like still it not being where they want it to be, and waiting and watching for that to grow. But I just still get this like anticipation from someone, whether that's you or the other person. But with the Seven of Pentacles, there's still more to come from this, I kind of feel. Someone knows there's a lot more that can be happening between the two of you, that should be happening between the two of you, but is still kind of in that growing stage. It's almost like I'm not ready yet type of thing. But why? That's kind of interesting. I kind of feel with this, it's like they keep on giving you, Virgo, like it will happen soon or we'll make this public soon, but it's still not there. And that's kind of throwing someone off. I kind of want to clarify the Seven of Pentacles to get deeper into this. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? I'm seeing someone that really likes to wear like off the shoulder tops or like halter tops to show off their back, because someone's back is really sexy. Someone could have a back tat or back dimples. King of Swords. Aquarius energy coming through. Yeah, there's just something they're holding off on telling you fully. There's something that they're kind of holding off on, you know, really making that move. It feels like there's some sort of strategy going on here that you're unaware of, Virgo. But why are they sidestepping? You know, why is this all like a little bit of a scheme or a little bit of a, you know, a means to kind of not bring it all out yet, to come to the truth about you two? Bottom of the deck, the Tower. Okay, so a couple things I'm kind of picked up. When I saw this card, I immediately feel like someone left someone for this connection, whether you left or dropped someone in order to be with this person or vice versa. It could also be that like being, again, like if people were to know that you guys were together, it would stir up some sort of drama, some sort of chaos. Maybe it's the fact that someone could have like a really crazy ex, an ex that's still kind of in love with someone here, and that's why it's kind of still being on the down low. But yeah, I don't want to get too long into this because it is general, but you guys will get what I'm saying if this is for you. And that's why it's kind of like, we can't make it public yet. We can't make it known yet. Let's wait a little longer. But someone's getting a little impatient. And I could see why. So let's jump right on into it. How they feel about you is the Six of Swords. Aquarius energy. So yeah, they feel like things are going good between the two of you. Things are progressing. And even so, Virgo, if they were the ones with the crazy ex, my goodness, are they happy they were able to retreat and escape that? And you've been that person that's kind of helped them transition out of that, or to like pull them out of that relationship situation. You get their mind off of it, especially if this is someone that has kids with someone else, okay? And they're in that kind of toxic system right now. But you're kind of like that breath of fresh air in their life. And they definitely always want to come to see you, drive to see you, pick you up is kind of what I'm getting. Pick you up from your house and take you somewhere. This person likes to drive a lot. And I feel that, yeah, they think that between the two of you, this is going great so far. This is going in the right track, the right path, and that you two are having a good time. And it is going somewhere at the pace they want it to be at. So I wonder if you're the one, Virgo, that's a little bit frustrated with the pace or with how everything's going, what's not happening yet. But they're okay with it as far as that is, as far as they're concerned. And they think you're a really good kisser too. And someone likes to touch or hold the side of the face or hold the back of the neck when you guys kiss. But what they think about you and think about this connection is the Moon card. Pisces energy. I also feel Cancer energy with this card. So yeah, there's a lot of secrets here or illusions here. There's a lot of keeping things in the dark here about it all. You know, for some, maybe it's not as deep as, you know, some chaotic, dramatic type of situation you're in, but maybe from leaving like a toxic situation, from leaving a really bad relationship, there are still some fears playing out into this, right? Some sort of subconscious worries of the past repeating itself, of, you know, there being another side to you that you're just hiding for now, and then out of nowhere you'll show your true colors type of thing. And maybe that's why they're going very, very slowly. But yeah, I feel with the moon card here, both of you intuitively, psychically feel each other's energy. So even if you guys haven't really talked about where this can go, you both are kind of on the same page as I feel you, you feel me. And although we don't know where this is going yet or how it's going to end up, I know I'm having a good time with you. You guys definitely hang out more at night. Again, something about the night, or you have long conversations that go into the night on the phone. I'm even hearing like whispering. Maybe when you guys hook up, they like to whisper in your ear type of thing. Or maybe, yeah, there is gossip around the two of you for some, but I think those are just jealous haters for the most of you, especially if it's like exes, or even if it's like siblings or friends that can't move on or find love, but you did. You know, I just feel that energy around you guys for some of you, and that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I feel for most of you, if it's not the chaotic, dramatic situation, it's their fears around pursuing this, their fears at the intensity of this, and if they are really ready to go into a new relationship, into a new connection. What they like the most about you is judgment. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I also feel Scorpio energy with this card for me as a reader. Virgo. Yeah, you are the person that if something doesn't feel right, you make your decisions quickly and thoroughly. You're not the person to play with, play games with, and you'll decide if someone doesn't decide for you. If something isn't progressing, if something isn't evolving, you'll be quick to kind of put a judgment on it, put a call on it. They kind of see you as being the one calling the shots. I don't know why I feel that with this judgment card. They really like your voice, in particular, whether that's on the phone or someone has a really nice, tone to their voice, a sexy type of voice, a low voice, maybe even, or someone has a great singing voice as well. They know how to sing. But yeah, I feel with this too, with this judgment card here for others of you, that they feel like they met you for a reason. And this is no accident. This is no coincidence. And this was meant to actually be the wake-up call they needed to be directed towards the person that is a soulmate, that is strongly felt. There is an attraction here. And it's something stronger than they felt from anyone from their past. And this is giving them a better understanding of why things happened, why things had to fall apart, why people had to break up in order to have this experience with you, Virgo. I also kind of feel you're the person, really weirdly, that you have like a really loud alarm. You like to wake up early. You like to get your work done. You're a morning person. And it helps them inspire to be kind of more proactive during their day. But for a lot of you too, you're the person that's kind of taken them out of this situation of feeling at a loss, or, coming out of that dark time of the tower and of those fears of someone from the past. And this is what a true, happy, healthy relationship looks like. You're that person showing it to them, what it really is like to be in love and to be in a connection with someone where you feel everything, mind, body, and soul with another. What they don't like about you is the Page of Swords. Now, I'm getting different messages for different groups of you. For some of you who has that crazy ex, they're aware of this crazy ex still lingering around. It's someone who's always going to be checking up on you. It's like that, little fly that flies around. You got a shoe sometimes. From getting out of your psyche, from getting out of your, DMs or text messages. This is someone that you've had to repeatedly block, I'm kind of hearing. They're still watching you, and they don't like that this ex is still so onto you, or still has such strong feelings for you and is planning something. Others of you, with this Page of Swords, and this isn't for everyone, but they're kind of getting this feeling of you being suspicious or you being a little bit impatient. And they're picking up on that. There are some things that they can tell by your energy that you're annoyed with, but you're kind of keeping it back because you don't want to say the wrong thing. You don't want to just pop off for it to be, something that you would regret saying later. But I feel with this Page of Swords, you're also very intelligent. You're very cunning. And maybe you've kind of done some research on them. Maybe they have noticed that you've checked their phone before or went through their followers on social media before. Maybe they kind of wonder if you trust them and if there are some sort of trust issues kind of lingering from this. But I get for others of you that you do kind of get a little sassy and you do have some clapbacks that they kind of get. Sometimes you're a little bit defensive with that they don't mean to piss you off or to say something, but you get easily annoyed. That's kind of what I'm picking up here for others of you as well. What they like the most about this connection is the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So thus far, you guys have been holding it together. You've been making this work. Although it's been difficult, although there's been obstacles, although there's been, some sort of blockages that have happened, you guys are still holding it together and moving forward. Because I do feel both of you want this. You're a really hard worker. And when you care about something, you'll see it through till the end. And, that's what they're kind of admiring about you, whether it is within this connection or even seeing that with your creative pursuits, with your job, you work hard and you deserve all that you earn from it that a lot of people don't see. But they recognize your strength. They recognize that you are perseverant. And they like that a lot about you in this connection too, how long it's been going on or with everything that has happened, it's made it through. But what they don't like about this connection is the Eight of Swords. And I feel this is a bit of your energy too, Virgo. But what I feel from this, is just still like, if there is a bunch of like hush hush around this or not wanting to go public yet, it really is kind of wearing on someone here. It's really making someone worry if it is just forever going to be a secret and someone is eventually going to back out and not want to go public after all the work that's been done here. And all the time and the commitment and the energy put into it. But with this Eight of Swords too, I wonder if some people disapprove of this or you think they wouldn't be so thrilled about this. I wonder if someone has been incarcerated in the past or has had criminal activity, has a record maybe. And it could be from a long time ago, but still somehow sits with someone today. Not for everyone. But with this Eight of Swords, it's just not knowing if this is all going to be worthwhile, if this is all actually going to happen and manifest and unfold the way that someone's really hoping it will, but it will just stay stuck. Because right now it feels a little bit stuck after all this time. Highest hopes is the Ace of Swords. Or I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Because I said Ace of Swords, I don't think anything's really an accident. I feel, especially with people channeling, if they say something, it was meant to be said. First of all, to talk about it, have a clear conversation about feelings, about wishes, about desires. But with the Ace of Cups, I think this is what you really want, Virgo, as far as the beginning of this connection to really flourish. For there to stop being, elements of fear, of secrets, of needing to hide things, of needing to not be open about things, whether it's between the two of you or to the public, but to just go for it and to act more out of love. Because love will always conquer fear, right? Love is always a place of operation that will always benefit you more than a place of, constant worry, constant stress. And I think you're really hoping that this person kind of gets that if we love each other, if we feel for each other, why not just kind of go for it and see where everything falls? But for them too, I really do feel that they're hoping this really is it, Virgo, that they really have found their true love, found the person that's, you know, really loving, really kind, the person that they kind of been waiting for is what I'm hearing. And that this truly is going to start from the Ace of Cups and maybe eventually end with the 10. That they're already like, they're starting to see how much better this connection is with you than the person from their past or anyone else. And they're hoping that's going to continue to grow, continue to flourish. They really do think Spirit had to, you know, some sort of orchestration in you two meeting. That this was meant to happen. And this is almost like their gift from Spirit in love and romance, finally finding the one that it feels so right with. Hoping that their feelings are right. Deepest fears is Four of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Yeah, that things are going to stay stuck. Someone's not going to want to open up. Someone's not going to want to trust. Someone's not going to feel comfortable enough to just go for it, to take a risk, to take a chance, but to stay comfortable, to stay single, to stay, you know, more in that box of knowing that if I don't try, if I don't pursue it, then I won't get my heart broken. If I stay in this place of being single, that'll be more safe for me. Or someone not feeling comfortable enough of opening up about the two of you. And for some, I wonder, because of this constant, you know, reoccurring theme of a secret, of not being open, I wonder if this is like someone coming out for the first time, or, you know, you're their first as far as, you know, not dating their usual type sexually. That could just be a whole nother element that's adding to this, right? Too scared to open up and to be their true selves and to live honestly with the person that they love. That's, I think, your fear, but also the fear that if they stay stuck in this, they stay not moving towards their feelings and their desires and their heart, that they're going to end up alone. All right, Virgo, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen? What is likely to unfold? What are they going to do by the end of the month? Is this going to go anywhere? Are they going to take a chance or just sit back and watch it kind of fade away? We're going to go ahead and check the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome. And I'm going to dive deeper into this connection by pulling some oracle cards as well to give you better understanding of this whole situation, anything else that they're feeling that they're not telling you. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, you know where to check. But if this is where you depart, Virgo, I really hope that this reading has resonated with you in some way, has given you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to what's going on in your love life. If it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Want to win a free 30-minute personal reading with me? I'm doing one more giveaway for the month of June, and I'm going to select very, very soon, so you still have your chance to enter. If you're interested in entering your chance to win a free reading with me, open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there, in case you're interested. I love you, Virgo, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Virgo.